Oh my gosh, hello, friends. I realized I did a little vanishing act for like 4 weeks there, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I sound like I'm in a tunnel right now, and it's not that bad, so I'm gonna keep it. So, little vanishing act. My phone was on like 5%. Life has been crazy. I've been going, if you go over to my TikTok and to my Instagram, you'll notice I made friends with a few music people, and so I've been moderating for them. So that's been fun. I've been hopping around town with my friends. Literally this Wednesday we're throwing a party for Halloween, and so we've been pushing that together. Literally every day after class I'm working on stuff for becoming a teacher and stuff like that. It's just so much going on, and I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty of all of it, I promise. So first of all, I have started my observations, so that's cool. So observations for me is basically I just follow around the students. I was supposed to follow around the teacher, but the teacher has like meetings during specials. Oops, sorry, that was loud. The teacher has meetings during specials. So I go with them to specials and I watch the specials teachers, and it's made me grow to love elementary teachers, but realize I want more combativeness in the workspace. And I know that sounds weird, but I am always itching for like a verbal fight that I know that no one gives a fuck about long term. So that's why I've slowly leaned towards maybe the idea of being a 6th grade teacher or a 5th grade teacher, maybe a little higher up than kindergarten. Because as much as I love the idea of being a teacher, I do not want to be teaching these kids phonics and how to do 1 plus 1. Like, love that for you guys, but it's not me. Like, basic math? Oh, girl, teaching 1 plus 1? No, I could never. Like, I could. Like, I could, but not long term. If that's, like, the only job open for me, I would take it. So that's why I'm just going to do an education instead of early education. The party. So the party we're doing is showing up in our Halloween costumes. So I'm going to be Belle, which my hair's not hairing today, but worst comes to worst, if it's still not hairing by Halloween, I just throw it up in a pony. Which, by the way, I recently got my hair cut and I'm so worried I can't put it in a pony. But it seems like I can. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe Belle will be wearing a bandana. Or I just have shitty hair for Belle. Whatever. It was a free costume, so. Free costume's free costume. I'm gonna look hot as shit, though. But I'm going to that party. We're getting catering, which has already been ordered. We're ordering a cake to do a Hear Me Out cake trend. We're doing like the trauma candy salad, and I need to buy candy for that, and I need to buy a basket for the boo basket I made my friend, because we're trading boo baskets. So it's gonna be really interactive and a lot of fun, and I think we're gonna watch a horror movie until like 9 o'clock, which is when the party ends, because it is a school night and we all do go to college. So even though I don't have like class until like 9 o'clock, there are some people that have class at 7. So we're ending at 9 o'clock so we can get enough rest. And even though 9 o'clock, girl, you need to get home, go to bed, take a shower. Not take a shower, because we all know taking showers on morning or during the day is much better for you. What else? I got like 4 minutes left. I went to Spirit Halloween. I don't think I posted about that. That was a lot of fun. It was my first time. I went to renfair. Oh my god. So my friend and I went to renfair together, and I walked and he was absolutely exhausted from working there the other day. So in the end, he kind of just left me with some strangers, and I ended up walking around with them for a couple of days. So it was like a 30-year-old and her wife, 30-year-old and her husband. There we go. 30-year-old and her husband, and like a girl who shared an ex-husband with the person that had the husband. It was a very complicated setup. But they were very nice people, and one of them was dressed like a strawberry. I loved it. They were very fun, and they showed me around renfair, and one of them bought me mead for my mom, because my mom was like, bring home mead, please. And I was like, I'll try, but I'm also a minor. I gave my mom shit for it, but you know. I bought it legally, and it went straight to my mother. Like, no in-betweens, promise. On the law. But I got a haircut from a different person. They did some tapering stuff, because last time I got my haircut, it was fucked up majorly. And so and this is like the guy my mom goes to, and he was like, okay, your hair is not meant for just straight skin, like guard level 1 stuff. We're gonna do some simple tapering, but when you're all leveled out, we'll figure that out together. And I was like, I feel so much safer here. Then he started thinning out my hair, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I have naturally very, very thick hair, and I love my thick hair. But then he thinned it out, and I was like, the fuck are you doing? Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. And I'm not confrontational. I'm not going to tell him to stop. I just start tearing up. And he didn't say anything. He just finished his job, and I walk out. I'm like, okay, bye. I tip him like 50% because I'm like, I suck at math. I think it was like a 40. I think I tipped him. It was a $40 haircut, and I tipped him $10 and just made it an even 50. And that man probably had the day of his life. Because I was like, I don't know what I want. I don't know how to do taxes. I know it's a simple 10%, but it said that the haircut tip was $2 on the calculator, and I was like, that don't seem right. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what they're getting tipped when I tip them 15%. I would feel so bad. If that's what people are getting tipped, I feel so bad. I just want to shove money in the face of service workers and hospitality workers. As a person who's probably going to be going into one of those who's going into education, which is also very low paid. So, sorry for the lack of content. If you want to see more of what I'm getting up to on a somewhat more regular basis, TikTok, Instagram. I do not use X as much anymore. If I do, it's like an emergency. But yeah. Bye.